got a laundry bin to put our groceries in from Aldi's. And I think I might start doing this every time. I don't know why it took me so long to try this, but it was super helpful. Hello Ubuntu fam, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to show you our Aldi grocery haul. This is groceries that will last us 2 weeks, potentially even more. It's mainly fresh produce as we have a lot of the staple items in our pantry and we have some meat in the freezer from a cow we purchased. My name is Shannon, welcome to the channel. These groceries will be for myself, my husband, and our 2-year-old daughter. We do have a guest coming into town this weekend. I will show you what we got and then I will share our total at the end and maybe some of the meals we plan to make with it. Okay, starting over here, I got 4 dozen of their cage-free eggs. That's more than we normally get, but I just wanted to have plenty on hand. We got this pasta. I plan to make a healthy hamburger helper recipe, so we'll incorporate that. We don't cook with pasta hardly ever, so it's not something we keep on hand. 2 things of frozen green beans, a thing of frozen peas. We were out of frozen vegetables. The peas I plan to make into a freezer meal of beef stew. This is the hummus that we like. Yes, please show us your hair. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. This stew meat is for the beef stew. Okay, we got a lot of fruit, mainly because we've been running out and we have a guest. So we'll see if we go through it all. If not, I will freeze some of it. So I got 3 things of strawberries, 2 things of blueberries, 3 things of blackberries, because my daughter loves these and could eat basically a whole one in one setting if I let her. 2 things of strawberries, 3 bunches of bananas. We're out of bananas in our freezer, so I wanted to buy extra. 1 thing of mandarins, some lemons. Over here, 3 limes and grapes. Carrot, oranges. I think that covers the fruit. I really like these. Been liking these oranges. In addition to the frozen vegetables, we got some carrots. We like to use these in a lot of recipes, like the beef stew, but also if we need a vegetable that night, I will just steam some of these. We need some more cilantro, jalapenos. This is zucchini. This will go in that healthier hamburger helper meal. A spinach and a salad kit. That's just for an easy salad for the week. I also plan to make a quinoa salad with a lot of bell peppers, onion, tomato that we already have on hand. And I will add those cucumbers to the quinoa salad. Got asparagus just to have a fresh vegetable with a meal. We got some more avocado and green peppers. What are you wanting to eat? Oh, the grapes. Not right now. Got some cheddar cheese, and then 1 thing of almond milk, 1 thing of whole milk, and this iced coffee is for a guest. 1 loaf of sourdough. Typically, I make my own sourdough, and we do have 1 left in the freezer. However, it's a busy season for us, so I wanted to have that on hand. My husband and daughter like these crackers. 2 things of chocolate chips just for the pantry. This rice pilaf we like to cook with. It's kind of has orzo in it and that's why we like it. We plan to make a artichoke heart chicken meal with this. 2 chicken breasts. Let's see, we plan to make cashew chicken, key lime chicken, and then the artichoke chicken meal. So I just got 2 family packs. I wanted to do marinated pork chops in the next week or so. Hop little bunny, hop hop hop, hop little bunny, hop hop hop. Hop little bunny, hop hop hop, hop hop and stop. But they did not have pork chops, so I'm gonna try these country style pork ribs. They really only had this and assorted like pork chop pieces. red potatoes for the beef stew, and extra onions for our pantry. All right, we've migrated to the bedroom to hop. Want to show them how you hop? Hop, hop, hop. A couple other meals I plan to make that we pretty much have all the ingredients on hand. One is a spinach dal. I believe I'm saying that right. I believe it's like an Indian-inspired meal. And I make that with lentils. It doesn't have any meat in it. And I think I've made it with black-eyed peas before too. And that's probably my favorite way to have it. And then we also have a ham slice in the freezer that we'll plan to cook one night with like a starch and a vegetable. And those pretty much cover the meals that we intend to make. We have frozen fish in the freezer if we need another meal. Total for all the groceries I showed you was $148.95. And again, that will be for 2 weeks worth, and some things will last longer. Some things we'll eat up right away. One thing I was thinking as I was shopping is just how grateful I am that we can shop for 2 weeks at a time. I shop for groceries 2 weeks at a time because one, it saves us time, less time going to the grocery store. And two, it saves us money because you're not in the grocery store being tempted to buy other things or impulse purchases. I do realize that it's a luxury and a privilege to be able to shop for 2 weeks at a time because that means we have one, refrigeration, but also freezer space, pantry storage. And I recognize that all areas of the world don't have those amenities. So I'm thankful for that. And I think it teaches us how to cook from what we have. And I think other people maybe utilize the store more often and get to cook with more fresh stuff more often. It is later in the day. I got all the groceries put away. And I don't know if like many others, but when we go grocery shopping, it's because we are out of food. So we are out of meals, like eating leftover meals. So I needed to cook a dinner tonight. So I ended up cooking the creamy artichoke chicken masala with orzo rice. It's a half-baked harvest recipe. I will link it below. It's one of our favorites. We don't get to cook with artichokes very often. And so I enjoy that recipe because it includes artichokes and it's a one-pot meal. Here is the finished product. There is chicken breast in here, and then the orzo rice mixture, and then throughout it is different artichoke hearts. So a nice one-pot meal for dinner at 3:30. I'll put this in the fridge and we'll eat it for dinner tonight. We'll reheat it so that way we can spend the afternoon outside. While we were at the grocery store today, I got the call from my glucose test. So for those who don't know, I am pregnant. I'm in my 3rd trimester now with baby number 2. And I had my glucose test last week, got my results, and I failed the test. I'm laughing, which is not good. Laughing is my coping mechanism. So I failed my glucose test. I failed it in my first pregnancy as well and had to do the 3-hour test, and I did not have gestational diabetes, thankfully. So I'm exploring options now. I would love to not do the 3-hour test again. I'm gathering all the information and exploring the options right now. But kind of a bummer, disappointment on this day to have that news. The most important thing is baby's safety and health. And so that's what I'm keeping in mind, and we'll do what we gotta do. Hope that you are all having a great day and enjoyed this video. And hopefully it provides some inspiration on things to get at Aldi's or even meals to make